Well, we're at the day before Father's Day, uh, June 2025. I've been in rehab. I guess I started in April, around April 10th, and that was at St. Vincent's. Uh, and then I moved here probably a little over a month ago. So, as of I think about June 10th or so, and probably be at least 2 months. And I can see it being close to another month. I don't know. I've got a couple, three doctor's appointments. One's CAR-T, and one's with the kidney, and one is with the urologist. So there's factors that have entered in along with Parkinson's. I think that I've tried to be transparent on some of the issues I've had with Parkinson's and also with the diabetic neuropathy, which has to do with feet and numbness. And then later on, the wounds came about, which in the looks of them, they look pretty bad. I mean, it's hard to look at them and think, well, they're not creating more pain than they do. But it's been an interesting time of meeting a lot of people, which is typical. But we moved to Little Rock, Villas de Chenal, in February of 2024, and so I know at least a month before I went into rehab, I'd put the vacs on, the vacuum, to kind of take care of some of the things within the legs and feet. Well, that is, getting rid of some of the stuff that's in your arteries. And I've used the PAD people, that's peripheral arterial disease, to clean out some of the arteries. And they've been somewhat successful. We got to do a little bit more work on the right leg and foot because that injury or the situation came about where I had some other places where it was blocked. So that's still yet to do. And then the hopes there is that after that, I'd be in a position to be home. And home is about, for me, is about 1/10 of a mile outside of the rehab center that I'm in now. So that's a very easy way or place to do that. I've been making a few trips back and forth in my motorized wheelchair, and that makes it easier. Somebody has to come check you out and make sure you get back and forth, typically my son, occasionally my wife, Sandy, but we've been managing that. And then we've had some things with Christy's health, and she's been into trying to get into the chemo, and she's had to have some blood in order to get to a position where she can do the chemo. Hopefully that'll happen in the next week. But right now she's on hold on that, but she's she's able to do a few things and kind of getting her strength back up. She's doing what she can do, and her mom takes care of her, and her sister-in-law helps with that. So just wanted to give you an update as to where we are. And again, I think it's my call on some of this, but then again, with the issues that Christy's been faced with, I don't want to be another burden and not let them get their, the process underway for her to do her chemo and see how she recovers from that. And then I have about 3 important doctors events that's coming up, and so between all that, I think within the month we'll have a good idea what the next stage is.